And last time, just a quick recap before.
Yep. Hello, Internet. We are live with episode 28 of Enter the Dungeon, a brotherly podcast. I'm being joined by Michael and Chris, which by my calculations, this should be the last episode before Andreas rejoins us. So who wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
Michael, you want to try it after I've given the last?
No, I really think you should help us out here and
you're the one who's mainly attacking.
Tell us what's happened.
You should definitely remember what happened last time. I
feel like that's not my job.
That's your
job.
I barely remember the last episode. If you can help me jog my memory, there was
a fire elemental that you guys had to contain. Michael got a bunch of natural 20s.
Oh, yes.
There was a guy who was giving best and worst case predictions.
I vaguely remember that weird guy. Is he weird? No, he's like wizard-ish person. What's his name?
I believe Frank.
Frank?
Yeah. Oh, yes, we called him Frank. Oh, no, Stan, that was it, Stan.
Yes.
Stan the Dream Maid.
Okay, yeah, we ran into him. We had to leave the giant owl bear behind, sadly, but...
The giant owl bear, which was actually a person who was in an owl bear's body.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
His magic is weird.
Yeah.
Do you remember where you left off?
We
were just about to enter the room. No, we were just about to enter the room. That I believe the thingamabobber, the Mind Flayer is.
Yes.
You guys came across a talking door that wouldn't open and asked you what the name of the dragon that was killed by Endro Stellar Cloud.
Oh yeah,
and we had to go find that.
Sounded like.
Yes, now I remember.
We had to go find that book. Stan's not with us, is he?
No, Stan stayed behind in the furnace room, but if you want, you can go collect him.
I might as well try out. He'd be a good asset to help us find. One more time, what was that question?
What was the name of the dragon slain by Endro Stellar Cloud?
Endro Stellar Cloud. Okay, let's go get to Stan then. He might help us.
Talking door will repeat the question as many times as you need.
Okay, cool. We need to go get Stan and find a memory that can help us with that. Okay, so I turned back and head over to Stan.
Yeah, I'll say that you were able to backtrack easily enough. This place isn't like, an underground cavern or anything.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Okay, so... So yeah, you guys want to return to the furnace chamber?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stan, he comes back and says, "Oh, hey, good to see you guys again. I think I finally caught my breath."
Oh, that's good. Hey, Stan, can you help us? This is a talking door, and it won't let us through because we don't know the answer.
You broke off there. I couldn't hear you.
There's this talking door, and it's asking a question, and I'm pretty sure you could help us with the answer.
Oh, yes. Endro's Doors, we call it. You see, Cleon, he got really interested in the life of this warrior dude named Endro Stellar Cloud, so he decided that his combination to the door was going to be based off of different questions from his memory. He was a dude that had his, memories recorded down in the vault.
Do you know where I could find him?
I mean, yeah, he's down in the vault chamber downstairs. You probably came across it with all the clay bottles.
Oh, there.
By the way, when he says that, you kind of have like a distinct memory of coming here and having your memories recorded.
Oh, wait. Like from because of the smell that I took from before.
Yeah, it feels weird. It simultaneously feels like one of your memories and not one of your memories.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That felt like deja vu.
Yep. All over again.
Yes. Okay. We'll head over there now. Do you know which one it is, which jar it is, or do I just go around smelling out every single one of them?
I think there was a book that keeps a brief record of all of them and what jar they're associated with.
That was down there too, wasn't it?
We have the book.
Oh, we have the book. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So we should go down there now. We'll get going.
Yes.
Geralt, can you pull up what's his name? Wait. Well, the question was,
what was the name of the dragon slain by Endro Stellar Cloud?
Okay. Can you look up Endro Stellar Cloud?
You guys already did that.
Oh, we did? Okay, we know exactly which room it is.
Before we ended. So you know that he has jar A12. At least that's what his label does.
A12. Okay.
Yep.
Which one did I smell? See something, probably.
Yeah, did I write that? I'll have to double check that, but
yeah.
It was a dwarven miner, dude.
Yeah, that's right. Anyways, we keep going.
Yeah, Stan says, here, how about I come with you? I can help guide you through the process. It can actually be dangerous to just absorb one of those memories directly, but you guys didn't try to do that, right?
No,
we didn't.
Well, okay.
We didn't.
Well, I have no reason to suspect otherwise, so I'm going to take you at your word.
Okay.
Good.
We keep walking to the...
Yeah, so you go downstairs and you actually realize that the place has been put out. It's no longer on fire, the room. Yeah,
that's good.
And some of the temple workers are there trying to like reset everything back up. Clayon's down there and says, so I sense that you were not yet able to best the Mind Flayer upstairs.
Not yet. I think it might be in your office.
Well, that would make sense. He didn't make anything implode yet, did he?
I did not hear any implosions.
Okay, good. We're trying to avoid any implosions or explosions.
All right. We're looking for... Actually, Clayon, this is your office. Could you help us with it?
Oh, yes, you need entry into my office. So you're going to need to access the memories of Endro's Stellar Cloud.
But it's your door. You know the password.
Well, the password changes every day.
Okay, can I ask you the password?
Well, I haven't been up to my office yet today, so I haven't had a reason to check it. What was the question?
What was the name of the dragon that Endro Stellar Cloud killed or fought?
Yeah, sorry, don't know that one. I think it might have been Yanzo the Blue, but don't hold me to that.
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna head over to his jar, his memory thing.
Yeah, and so Stan sits down on the ground and he says, "So, which one of you is going to be attempting this?"
I don't mind doing it. Unless, well, is there a problem with doing more than one?
Well, I mean, usually you want to, if you're going to absorb multiple memories, you'll want to wait a few weeks in between. It can be dangerous to just be doing them one after another.
Interesting.
Why? Did you sniff one? Did you accidentally come in contact with one earlier?
I think one was about to fall on me and I accidentally sniffed one.
Okay. So then perhaps
I don't know what they were.
Your Dragonborn friend would want to do it.
Yeah, Geralt, can you do it?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so he's going to collect the bottle from the shelf that you pointed out, and he holds it out in front of you and says, "Now, this is going to be a very delicate and careful process. Are you capable of doing that?"
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And he's going to slightly unscrew it. Now, I need you to brace yourself. So, and he says, "Oh, actually, you, halfling man, we never did exchange names, but you might be able to help him."
How? How may I help?
Well, just if you're able to like be there physically for him, you might be able to transfer some of your energies, and you might be able to work together on this.
Okay.
So we're about to enter what's called a skill challenge, where you guys need to do a series of skill checks in order to basically pass the challenge. I'm going to require up to 3 successful skill checks, and they can basically be anything as long as you can justify them as relevant. The challenge right now is that you are trying to carefully absorb the smoke from this jar without it overwhelming you and finding the specific memory. So you might just need to make like a straight constitution check to not start gagging and to be able to get it right. Or you might need to make an investigation check to sort through the memories once you're with them, stuff like that. And Fitch, you might be able to help him by making some kind of medicine check to see if he's starting to get sickly, what he might need in that moment, stuff like that.
Okay.
So, Michael, what do you want to try to do?
Sorry.
Roll.
Yeah, I guess I'll roll.
Yeah, what kind of skill check do you want to make?
Oh, doesn't he have to roll one for gagging first?
Well, he can't. That was just an example.
Oh, okay.
Stitch, what should I roll for?
Well, you're taking in someone's memories. Let's say rolling to see if we can get in the right area of time of the memory. We could do that first.
So like a history check?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can just make a history check.
I would say history or investigation.
Yeah. Or Arcana might even be applicable here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll. No, not a D203, a D20.
D200.
I got 16.
Okay. 16 plus your Arcana modifier.
That would be... How do I find Arcana?
Should be one of your skills. Do you have it listed under your skill proficiencies?
No.
Yeah. Okay, then you're not proficient with it. Are you still using that original notepad file that we typed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I have that too.
Okay. Yeah, I think I sent it via email or something, or dropped in the text.
No, I have the actual original.
Oh, right, because we typed it up on your laptop. So, yeah, actually, with a 16, that is enough to succeed. So, what else do you want to try? And Thitch, do you want to do anything to try to help him? This is kind of like a group effort type deal, if you want it to be.
If I want it to be.
Yep.
Let's see, what can I do?
Actually, I'll tell you this. If he messes up on any of his skill checks, then you can make perhaps like a medicine check or something similar to help restabilize him so that it doesn't count as a fail.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, Michael, what do you want to try next?
You're searching for memory.
Yeah. What are the options?
It seems like... Let me see. I have the skills.
Yeah.
What would be happening in the memory? I mean, can you get hurt in the memory?
All the skills in them, so any one of this, anything labeled on in that longer box that says skills that you can make a case for it being relevant. Like, you probably wouldn't be using acrobatics here, but
Obviously.
if you can make a case for it, I might allow it.
I mean, athletics, because you're breathing like the smoke in, and you gotta have strong lungs.
And you are performing mental gymnastics. I'll allow it.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Good old roll, and that is a 2.
Okay, I'm gonna make
But it is
a.
plus 4.
Oh yeah, plus
Next.
4. I mean,
But you still fail.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
so he starts trying to like regulate his breathing, but then he starts choking on it. Fitch, do you want to do anything to try to help him?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Is he holding his breath in or what?
He tried regulating his breathing, but he did it wrong, so he breathed in smoke.
I think I'll hit him in the stomach to force out the air.
What? I don't think that's how the Heimlich works.
Okay, yeah, I'll. That's basically what I was trying to get at, but I don't know if this universe has a Heimlich maneuver.
I mean, your physiologies are pretty similar to that of regular humans, so.
Well, yeah, but also size. But yes, I'll try a Heimlich
he also
maneuver.
does have scales over his stomach, so I don't know how well that would work.
Well, then again, I am a monk.
Yeah, so you want to try to make. So, what are you trying to do, like skill wise? Is this medicine?
I want to help him breathe out the.
Okay, so yeah, we'll say that you can kind of use like your monastic understanding of the body to make a medicine check and hit him in the right way if you roll properly.
Yeah, let's try this. 10 plus. Come on. 10 plus 1, 11.
Okay. Within 11, that is enough to cancel out the failure. So now you have 1 success on the table and no failures. Michael, for some other ideas that you might want to try, here, I'll give you another hint. So you're kind of introducing someone else's memories into your own head, and you feel like your brain is kind of like trying to reject them. So you could almost make
It's
like
like
a
drugs.
check on yourself.
A what check?
A deception check. It's lying, but it is charisma based, and that would kind of be like to sort of falsify your own mind state to align it with the incoming memories.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep.
That is a 7 plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give me an 11.
Yep. Actually, an 11 is a success.
Hey.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna try doing a persuasion if he.
Yeah, it's a similar enough concept. Okay, so you need one more.
Okay.
Insight probably.
How would insight? I mean, I don't know what insight is. So.
Well, it's like when isn't that used for like learning? You could use it to learn, or with your skills.
Insight is kind of about reading situations or people, and is generally used for telling if someone's lying.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I think insight would allow me to know whatever his name is better.
Yeah, that would actually make sense. Like, since you already have some of his memories parsing through, you just kind of like try to be insightful to parse through them. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, roll plus insight.
That's a 15.
Oh, nice.
Do you even want me to add my?
No, 15 is a success. Yep. So, congratulations. You were able to sort of parse through this carefully, and you're able to obtain the information that he slew a dragon named Moltor the Yellow, and you're actually going to be able to see it in your mind. It actually looks pretty epic. About this about this knight-like dude riding in on a Pegasus and fighting with his sword to defend a local hamlet against a fierce dragon.
Nice.
And you can actually feel the moment of when the sword went into the beast.
It's gotta be
So,
fun.
okay. You now have the relevant information.
I kind of don't like seeing not really one of my brethren. I mean, because
No. You're not.
I'm part dragon.
You're also part human. How do you feel about
Watching two parts of myself fight each other.
Yeah.
It's a little disturbing.
Okay. You now know what you need. Or have what you need.
Okay. Let's go back up to the door.
Okay. Yeah, we can say that you guys make it back up there, and the door once again asks, "What was the name of the dragon slain by Endro Stellarcloud?"
It would be. I already forgot. I'm sorry. Fitch, do you remember?
It's in your head.
Yes. It's that person, the yellow.
Moltor the Yellow.
Moltor the yellow.
That is correct. And its mouth opens up, and the door opens with it. Wait, sorry, I said that wrong. As in, like, its mouth opens, forming a doorway. Like its jaw goes all the way down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's scary. Anyways, we walk through.
As you walk through, it says, tasty.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me see where you guys are. Okay, so you guys walked up the stairs, made it to that room, and now you're in sort of this the third floor. After that door kind of opens up to like one really large room, you're able to see some bookshelves scattered around and a desk set up in the far corner. There's a bed off to one side, but what immediately does catch your attention is that there's a Mind Flayer standing in the middle of the room, and there seems to be, he has his hands folded, and there's like a red circle moving around him at his feet.
Oh. My goodness.
And he also has kneeling in front of him a very weak-looking human.
He has what?
A weak-looking human kneeling in front of him.
Oh. Okay. Has the Mind Flayer seen us yet?
It raised its head slightly when you walked in, but it didn't say anything.
Okay. So, would you want us to attack it?
You can try.
It looks like it's doing harm.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up to it and use inflict wounds.
Okay. Is that an attack or a saving throw?
It's an attack, I think. Wait.
Okay.
I'll check.
Can I walk? Can I walk in behind? Am I allowed to walk in behind Geralt and stay hidden as much as possible?
Make a stealth check.
So
11 plus 4, 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I able to go up to him?
You make the attack roll.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's 3d10 necrotic.
Well, first you got to roll the
yeah.
D plus all that.
Roll a d20. 14.
14. That should be plus charisma and proficiency.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Plus charisma is plus 4, so it's an 18.
Okay. So with an 18, that hits, and you can roll damage.
Okay. Come on, baby. Yeah. Oh my. I just got a 9, and an 8.
Okay. That is 26 total damage. But as soon as you put your hand over the circle, you immediately take 3 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he says, I guess I will have to deal with you. You are the one that Cleon sent on his behalf.
I came here myself.
Well then, and that came to your own death. Are you sure that you wish to stand here against me?
First, tell me what you're doing here. I mean, we're not really on speaking terms because I literally just did 26 necrotic damage to him.
Yeah, he seems fairly phased by it.
He seems phased or barely phased?
Barely phased.
Oh. Okay.
There's information to be gained here beyond your simple understanding.
Okay, I'm gonna message Thitch.
And yep.
Yo, Thitch, you want to just let him stay here and then see if we can make a deal with him?
We can't. Oh gosh, I can't message back, can I?
Yes, you can respond.
No, we can't. It's not possible. I mean,
why? If he allows us to use the building at like in the way that we need, we can just do that and be on our merry way.
Yes, but the thing is, this building is also, we might need it later. And I don't think Cleon would like it.
And then he says in both of your minds, your dragonborn friend here is very wise. You should just leave me be.
Oh dear gosh. He can't see me, can he?
That is so rude of you to be interrupting someone's private messages.
Do you message that to him?
Yes.
You do not understand the ways of the mind.
Can I run up at him, jump, and hit him in the head? Or kick?
You can certainly try.
All right, cool.
But your cover is blown.
Yes, I know. I guess there's only one. It's a D20. Yeah, I got a 20, natural 20.
In the laundry room. Okay. With the natural 20, yeah, that does hit.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull some weird stuff on you, but I'll let the 20 hit.
All right. What do I want to do?
Also, is there a way I can see like what like general, if there was a level based type thing in this world, what level this thing would be?
You could try to make like an investigation or insight to see how much more powerful than you he is.
Okay, I'm gonna do that while yeah, can I do that while Fitz is trying to
do that.
Okay.
Can I I'm not using my mace. Can I use flurry of blows and then my martial arts?
Yeah, well, remember, you have to take it one attack at a time.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I got a 9.
I need to roll
plus insight.
D4 plus 4.
Okay, I'm proficient in insight. So
okay.
Is it my turn or yeah?
Well, right now, Fitch, do your thing.
All right, cool. 3 plus 4 is 7 damage. I'm gonna roll to punch him again, or do like a trick.
Oh, right. So you already hit. Okay, so yeah. So you're able to do a flying punch to him, but also you take 5 fire damage as soon as you cross over his circle.
Okay. Okay, 11 plus. It's my proficiency. Where is it?
And you're going to have disadvantage on your second attack.
Disadvantage. Okay, what does that mean?
It means you
that's right.
twice take the lower.
It's 11 plus what? Oh my gosh. I'm not seeing this. What in the world? Okay, I rolled a natural 11. Martial arts.
Yeah, but remember, we have to roll the second time.
Oh, right. Okay. So here we go. 17, second time.
Okay. So yeah, the attack just barely goes through with the 11 plus your bonuses.
Okay.
And just roll the d4 for damage.
It's a 2 plus 4, 6.
Okay. And he catches you with his tentacle by the leg.
Oh,
Can I do a reaction?
And he's going to... Well, this is his reaction.
Oh, that's his reaction. Can I do a reaction to the reaction?
He throws you across the room. If you want, you can make a dexterity saving throw to land properly.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! Why? Okay, I'm not bluffing. I'm gonna take a picture of this d20. It's a natural 20 again. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
A 1. Okay.
But you can reroll ones.
Hold on. Yes, I can, and I rolled natural 20. I'm not taking that. I don't want. This is not fair to him. It's a 14.
Okay. Oh, by the way, go ahead and mark inspiration. Mark inspiration on your character sheet for being willing to not take that 20 when you could have, because now you're going to take some damage. You land reasonably well, but he still threw you pretty hard, so you're going to take 2 bludgeoning damage when you hit the ground.
Okay, cool.
And now he says, perhaps you two will be a bigger nuisance than I thought. I will return when you are dead to continue absorbing energy from this place as well as the memories. And he's going to reach out in front of him, stick his claws into the man kneeling before him, and rip his brain out.
Oh.
Then with a quick flip of the wrist, suddenly tentacles come out from the brain, and it grows a beak. And you could probably take care of this Grell a little easily. So he snaps his fingers, and suddenly, from a large window to the east, comes flying through. Guess what comes flying through?
Oh no!
An owlbear.
Hell yeah! I love owlbears.
Is he on our? Is he on our side?
Well, make a quick perception check, both of you.
Okay. I got 13.
Okay.
And a 1, okay. A 9 plus perception.
Should be wisdom.
Plus 1.
Okay, so Fitch, you're a bit too shaken up to notice, but Gerald, you notice immediately that this bugbear has kind of another brain attached to her head. And
no!
Well, very well then. Have fun with that. And suddenly flames appear around his circle, and then he disappears. Now let's roll some initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
15.
I didn't add my initiative. Plus 4. 17.
Okay, so you got 21. Okay, so Stitch, you're gonna go first.
Mhm.
No surprise there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you right now have an owlbear and a grell to face.
Which one looks stronger?
The owlbear.
You could, which one was stronger?
Is there any way of...
Brain. The other is a giant monster.
Sorry.
She's not
Is
a
there any way
monster.
if I knock the brain off of the owlbear, what do I know what will happen?
If you can. You don't necessarily know. If you want, you might be able to make another check, like an insight.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Try and roll insight.
I mean, it just seems like it's a parasite, so I would
Say
hope
but
that once we kill it,
I yell out, "Hey, Geralt, do you think that that brain is controlling the owlbear? And if I knock it off, it will return to normal?"
it looks like that is the case.
Okay, I'm gonna try knocking it off. I run up to the owl. I run to knock off the brain from the owlbear.
Okay, so you're going to be specifically targeting the brain.
Yes.
Okay, so these attacks are going to be a little bit harder to hit. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, a 1. Okay, I can re-roll that.
Jeez.
I don't use Google. Don't use Google. 15. I'm using my mace.
Yep.
Okay. I rolled a natural 15, and I'm not proficient, so I don't need to add anything else to it, do I?
With maces, so it's going to be a +6.
Oh wait, I am proficient with.
Yeah, it's a simple weapon. So that's going to be 4 + 2 + 1 because it's a +1 mace.
4 2 + 1.
Yes,
4.
you get a +7 modifier whenever you use the mace.
So then I had a 15. I have a 22.
Yes,
Great.
the attack.
Nice. Okay. I'll roll for attack damage now.
Yep.
A d6 plus 5. I get rolled a 5.
Yep.
Plus 5, 10 damage. And I'm going to use some key to do another.
By the way, you feel like so you got a really good hit on that, but part of your mace you feel like hit Greta as well.
No, Greta. So sorry. I do. After my attack action, I can spend 1 key to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 key. And then I'm going to roll a 1. Okay, don't ever use Google. This is very bad. A 17. See,
Okay.
I don't know. Very biased for some reason. 17 plus. Okay, I'm assuming that hits.
Yes. So it's just going to be the straight D4 of damage.
Yep. I roll a 3.
Okay.
And then the second punch. Here it comes. 12. Does it hit? Oh, that's natural 12.
12 plus all your modifiers.
which is
Yes, it hits.
well, what is it? Plus 6?
Yes.
12 plus 6, 18.
Okay, that hits. And then another d4 of damage.
2.
Okay, and once again, you feel like your punches also hit Greta a little bit. Okay, so now it's Gerald's turn.
Okay.
More than no less than 3 creatures in this encounter all start with the letter J.
Dang.
Oh, G rather.
Okay, so should I go for the? Wait. So what was Stitch able to do?
So he's specifically targeting the brain attached to Greta, hoping that if he kills it, she'll go back to normal.
Okay, so if I also target the brain, would
Careful, we
inflict
also have
wounds.
the
No, would inflict wounds only do damage to the brain or both?
You would have no way of knowing, but based on what you've seen from Thitch's attack, Greta seems to take some damage whenever you target the brain.
Okay. I think I have a plan. Wait, let's look at my stuff again. Is there a oh wait, no, I have comprehend language. I can't speak it though, right?
No. Bless you.
Thank you. I guess I'll cast Blade Ward. Wait, if I use a cantrip, I can still attack, right?
Only if it's a bonus action cantrip.
Oh, okay. I don't know the difference. So then I'll just go to the little brain thing.
The floating brain or the attached brain?
The floating brain.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast inflict wounds.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 17.
Okay, a 17 does hit.
I got 15 total.
Oh, nice.
Oh, someone's trying to get onto my Uber.
Yep. Okay, so next up
bad.
is going to be Greta. This is not going to be pretty.
Do I know how much damage I've done to the brain?
It seems to be slightly bleeding, which is kind of gross because of the brain. But so, first thing, she's going to try to snap at you with her beak, Thitch.
Okay.
Okay, she got a 25. Does that beat your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish it didn't.
Bro, owl bears are overpowered.
Yep. Hashtag nerf owl bears. Yep. So she does 10 damage.
Ooh, holy cow.
How much HP do you have?
I have total 25, but I have 10 right now.
Okay.
And-
Wait. Oh, because you took 5.
No, I took 10 damage. I was at 20.
Yeah, because of the 5 you took from the flames.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And she's also going to scratch at Gerald.
Okay.
Okay, I'm guessing a 10 doesn't meet your armor class.
I'm not sure what my armor class is, so.
You're not wearing armor, so it's going to be 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
I don't have a dexterity modifier.
What's your dex score?
10.
10.
So it's 0.
Yep.
So it hits.
Yep. And you're going to take 4 slashing damage.
Ouch. That
Yeah.
hurt.
Take your base.
So I am at 17.
Okay. And next, the Grells are going to go.
Okay.
So Grell's going to reach out at Geralt with its tentacle. It's going to try to whip at you. Yep, I got an 11, so that hits. Yeah, and it hits you for 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm at 14.
Okay, so that's going to bring us to back up to Thitch.
Awesome. Can I see how much? No, I can't see on the thing. I'll just keep hitting the thing. How much speed do I have in total?
Let's see now. I think you get a bonus to speed as a monk.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, if you try to run away without disengaging, then they get an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see now. It's 4 paladin.
Oh, I have 4 points in key.
Yep. So you have 40 speed, or no, wait, 35 speed. Yeah, halflings have a base of 25 and then plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Let's see. I want to keep seeing if I can get the brain off of Greta. Or yeah.
Okay.
Greta.
Keep attacking.
I attack with my mace again.
Yep.
I roll a
Should be a D20 plus 7.
does a 13 beat the armor class?
Roll damage.
Four plus 9.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm going to use more key to
Yep. So that
punch
was
it
a
twice.
pretty good hit, but you feel like the way you hit the brain, a good deal of it did also get dealt to Greta.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll survive, right?
Are we able to see like what part of Greta is being like harmed?
Well, the brain is attached to the owlbear's head, so it's basically her head that's getting attacked.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna message Stitch. So it looks like blunt objects are just hurting Greta. So I'm saying you should try to like slice that thing clean off, if that's possible.
Yeah, I'll think about. All right. Well, I'm going to continue with my punches.
Yes.
Well, do you have a knife?
I actually have a dagger.
Yeah. So if you want to try to mix it up, you could use a dagger, potentially, for your bonus attack, but then I don't think you can use Flurry of Blows with that. It would just be a regular second-hand attack.
No, I can't. Yeah. Oh yeah, I rolled a natural 16.
I can't hear you.
I rolled a natural 16.
Okay. And are you punching or slicing?
Punching.
Okay.
I can't use the slice.
Yep. So 16. Yeah. So that's that attack hits. Roll damage.
2 plus.
It's not plus anything. It's just the straight D4 for your second
so-
attack.
All right,
Yep.
then I'll have that extra attack. 11, natural 11 plus. Where is it?
Yeah, that's plus your crazy modifiers, plus 6. So yeah, that also hits, and it'll just be a straight D4. And are you keeping track of how much ki you have?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I have 2 more.
So roll damage for this third attack.
3.
Okay. So yeah, you come down hard with that mace, and then you just pretty like in rapid succession get in a punch and then another blow. Like to some extent, it feels like you used the mace to knock the brain into the hand, but it's still attached. But it is in bad shape.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So that's going to bring us to
Geralt.
Geralt.
So I'm going to keep attacking the smaller brain thing.
Floaty one.
Yes. And I'm going to use. I'm gonna use my hand axe.
Okay.
Yes. Also, I'm gonna check if Blade Ward is
It's a full action. I checked.
Oh, okay.
So just as a reminder, each day you get 4 first level spell slots and 3 second level spell slots. Just want to make sure you're keeping track of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, go ahead and hit with the hand axe.
Yeah. That's a 15.
Okay. 15, and then you have a +4 to strength and then proficiency. So yeah, that hits.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna do. What's hand axe?
That's, I believe that's 1d6 slashing. Yep, 1d6 slashing. So roll a d6 and add your strength modifier.
I got 6.
Okay, nice. So yeah, that's a full 10 damage. Yeah, you're actually able to chop off one of its tentacles.
Okay.
Okay, and that is gonna bring us to Greta being mind controlled, who's going to this time try to take a bite at Gerald.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to assume a 23 beats your armor class.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yep. Let's roll some damage. Got a 7 piercing damage. Got a bite in your leg.
I'm bleeding profusely now.
Yeah. How much health do you have left?
I had. So I'm at 6.
Oh, big oof. And Greta's going to use her second attack on Thitch.
Mhm.
But thankfully misses. Which is going to bring us to the Grell.
How badly does she miss it? How badly was she now?
Just narrowly, like by less than an inch.
All right.
So now the Grell is going to, now that's minus one tentacle, is going to try to attack you with one of its other tentacles.
Who is it attacking?
The Grell, the floating brain.
Yeah, but who's
The
it attacking?
Grell.
Attacking Gerald.
Yes. Of course.
Yep. So,
Just hanging there.
and luckily, it is able to make contact, but you feel like it doesn't do too much damage. It only manages to get you for 3.
Okay. I mean, I'm like pretty beat up now. I have a bite in my leg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'm like cut in other places.
Now it's Stitch's turn.
I'm pretty bloodied right now.
Awesome. Last but not least, I'm gonna finally try using my dagger.
Hey.
Ten plus
6.
16.
Yep, so that hits.
Okay. Now let's roll d4.
Yep.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
4 plus 4, 8 damage.
Yep. You're able to actually carve off like a sizable chunk of the top of the brain.
Which part?
Um.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Parietal lobe. Now it doesn't know where it is. Thanks, bitch. Okay.
I'm gonna try. Hold on. I got 2 more key left.
Okay.
We can do more damage. Thing. Also, in my features, I have martial arts. If I make it. Oh, never mind. I did make an unarmed strike. The flurry of blows. The tip goes to my 3rd key.
Okay.
I rolled a 6 plus proficiency is Dex 6 plus 6 is 12. Does that hit?
Yes.
Awesome. Plus, so the damage I do is 3.
Okay. So with 3 damage, you're actually able to just knock this second brain off the top of Greta's head, and it goes flying and smashes across the a nearby wall.
Yes.
And you get a good feeling that you just killed it.
Nice. Can I use my other...
Read Greta.
Is it possible to use my remaining attack on the Grell?
Yes, you can use your last attack on the Grell.
12. Natural 12, obviously.
Yep.
Plus 6, 18.
Yep, that hits. And then just straight D4.
3.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I just want to say it feels really weird to punch this thing.
Oh gosh.
It's
like actually stop and think about this. You've just been beating up a brain. Oh, that's got to feel really weird.
I mean, I don't question what I punch.
Oh, right. You once took out 4 bushes without even realizing what was going on. Okay, Gerald.
So the girl's still alive?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take my regular dagger.
Yep.
And see how it goes from there.
Yep.
So let's do 20, That's a 15.
That hits.
Okay, and then how much does the dagger do?
So it's going to be a D4 plus strength.
That's a 3 plus 4.
Okay. 7 damage. Yeah, so this thing, it's looking like it's in bad shape. You're able to slice off another one of its tentacles. Greta, for her turn, she's actually not going to do much of anything, just kind of like lay down for a minute, try to get her bearings. But unfortunately for her, the Grell's going to float over and wrap its tentacles around her head.
I thought we've cut off all the tentacles.
Oh no, this thing has got like a dozen tentacles.
What?
Yep.
But I mean,
Greta gets a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Greta got a saving throw. Well, okay then. The Intellect Devourer is now controlling Greta. I mean, not in... No, the Intellect Devourer is dead. The Grell is controlling Greta again.
No.
Poor Greta. First she gets knocked sideways into the body of an owlbear. Then she gets taken over by an Intellect Devourer and now a Grell. Okay, Fitch, your turn.
I'm going to have to use it again.
Mhm.
Let's slice at it one more time.
Okay, go for it.
$16 plus whatever is over 21.
Yep, that'll hit.
1 damage.
Okay, well that's 1 plus 4.
Oh. 5, yeah. 5 damage.
Yep. Okay. And are you out of key? Or do you have one?
No, I have one more.
Okay. Do you want to use it?
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay.
I roll an 11.
Okay. An 11.
Natural 11.
Yeah.
Natural 11.
That's it. Is someone playing a bottle in the background?
No.
Yes.
Okay. And then just a straight D4 of damage?
Yep. 2.
Okay.
And then last but not least, the second punch. 10, natural 10 plus whatever dex is probably like
Yep.
8, 17.
Okay. No hits.
Then
No damage.
3.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's not looking very good. Fitch, I mean, that was a good turn, and now it's Gerald's turn. Ah, totally saved that.
Okay.
I almost called Gerald Fitch.
Let's go back to the hand axe.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Yep.
But
9 plus,
plus strength would be 13.
and then plus proficiency is a 15. So that does hit.
Okay, good. D6.
Yeah.
Plus strength would be 7. Or I got 3 plus strength is 7. Right?
So yeah. Okay, that is going to bring us to the Grell. And sort of okay, so it's kind of hard to describe exactly, but it almost looks like its tentacles are moving a little bit, and it kind of wraps itself tighter around Greta. She seems to be getting a little weaker while some of its wounds are healing up.
Okay. Can I try aim for like a good amount of tentacles, or?
I mean, it's not your turn, but you can do that later.
No, okay.
Oh my goodness. I just exit out. I'll be...
Okay, and so now Greta is also going to try to bite at Fitch.
Okay.
So, okay, yeah, I'm guessing a 20 beats your armor class.
Oh. Yeah.
And gets you for 8 damage.
Yeah. I'm at 2 health now.
Okay. So that should bring us to Thitch.
All right. I accidentally exit out of what I was doing, but I know exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Also, you can probably remember your stats, right?
Yeah, I remember my stats.
Yeah.
$11 plus 6,
What are you attacking?
17. Bare fist.
Okay. Just a regular punch. I like it.
Mhm.
That's going to be a D4 plus 4 for damage.
D4, which is 3 plus 4 is 7.
Oh, nice. And now you get 1 regular punch.
Yep. Rolling a natural 10 plus 6 is 16.
Okay. That hits.
3 damage.
Nice. And so now, Gerald, this brain's not looking good.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll keep it like that just in case.
Okay. I can still cast inflict wounds, right?
Let's think this through. Okay, so you used a healing spell when you first got here. Then you cast inflict wounds on the zombie, then inflict wounds on the Mind Flayer. So yeah, you should have 1 more first level spell slot.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yep.
A nat 20.
Oh yeah. So that means that you get double your damage dice. So normally it's 3d10. You roll 6d10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's so bad. 28.
It's almost half of possible total. But yes, you just annihilate this thing. Like, I was actually to be honest, I was gonna play some shenanigans on you, but no, you just like completely melt the brain and it's fine. Yeah.
The brain,
Got really bad. If it had gone for just 1 more turn, it probably would have knocked out Thitch.
Don't worry, I had a health potion on me.
Yep. But does Gerald know about that?
do
Probably
I?
not.
I don't think I was there to.
So congratulations, you destroyed the monsters. And by the way, the red circle that the Mind Flayer had, it was kind of there for the entire battle, but it just kind of fades away. And you get a message in your mind saying, "You haven't seen the last of me, but you have won this round."
Okay.
So congratulations, you guys won the battle.
Hell yeah.
So
Okay.
you're now.
Let's go find
Clown.
Cleon and tell him.
Yep, so we can say that you make it downstairs and everything, and Cleon's waiting there for you.
He sees that we're badly beat up.
Yes. Don't. And he says, I'm something of a paladin myself. Let me give you a hand. And he's going to place hands on both of you. And oh, nice! You both restored 10 HP.
Yes, I'm at 12 now.
I'm at 13.
So I sense a difference in this place. You were a success.
Yes.
We didn't kill the Mind Flayer though. He stopped in whatever it was doing. It said it'll be back.
Well, you were able to delay him at least, and perhaps he'll rethink his strategy.
Yeah. How did he even get in here?
He just laid full on siege. He just charged in.
Well, I think he should have put him.
Wasn't so awful. Yep. And so he says, so I take it that you came to this place for a reason. I doubt that you knew that the building was on fire and came to rescue us.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we did know.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean,
we're here for.
I would write you a letter of recommendation for you guys to join the witnesses. Uh-huh. And then a look of just oh no, passes over his face.
Okay, so we're here to find information on the
Gemstones? Stones.
Why are we here?
Stones.
You probably remember that.
It's the stones of the different planes.
Oh, the planar gems?
Yes, that thing.
Well, I guess if you were to look for the memory of someone who knows them, this would be as good a place as any.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't know anyone who might have knowledge of that.
Well, there is a ritual to sort of check through all of the memories stored here at once, but it is a bit dangerous.
I guess I don't mind danger.
Yep. Well, that's good to hear. So,
I mean, everything has danger in it of some sort.
Yep. And so, he says to one of his workers, "Okay, yes, initiate the steam protocol."
Steam?
Mm-hmm. And so they start coming in, start lighting torches and hanging them on the wall, and the room feels like it's starting to get unnaturally warmer and starts to fill up with more steam.
Mm-hmm.
You see, this whole place is built upon waters that flow through to the astral plane. I believe I explained that to you earlier.
Yes, you did.
Yes, and it's the fire from the furnace combining with these waters that create a magical steam that allow us to store memories. And it's with this steam that we're also able to transfer them into people. If you would join me, and he sits down on the ground cross-legged.
Okay, I sit down too.
Going to guide you on a bit of a ritual to maneuver through the fog, and you're trying to find memories related to the planar gems. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, according to my notes, there should be at least the understanding of one here within this forge.
Okay.
And what if there wasn't?
Oh gosh. That'd just be a complete waste.
I pulled the ultimate jerk move and made you guys play through 4 sessions for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the room starts to fill up with steam, and your vision starts to grow a little dark. So this isn't going to be quite the same as last time. It's going to be a little more straightforward, but... And you guys are sitting suddenly in what feels like an area of darkness, but you can see each other, and it just seems to be full of steam. We're right now sort of a demi-plane known as the Realm of Dreams. It's located in between the Fey plane and the Astral plane.
Interesting.
Yes, but at the same time, we're also back where we were on the Prime Material plane.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna need both of you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
I got 9.
Where are my saving throws? Oh, there we go. Wisdom is +1, so 15.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't put wisdom into account. I got 10.
Okay. So with those, the area starts to become a little more clear. You can start seeing, sort of in the distance, like some mountains around you. Feels like you're in like a more physical location.
Hmm.
Yes, and so yes. Now we need to concentrate deeply. Think about what it is you're searching for.
Okay. Do I roll?
Planar gems.
So now we're going to enter into a modified version of what we did earlier. This one's going to be a little bit easier, but you're still going to need to try to make relevant skill checks to search for what you're searching for.
Yeah.
Yep. And since you're not directly absorbing anyone's energy, you don't need to worry about too bad of side effects.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, to pull back the curtain a bit, there was an actual chance that Gerald was going to start thinking that he was Endro Stellar Cloud.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to try to do? This is also going to be a lot more open in terms of what's available because you're kind of like in a plane of thought. So what's physical and what's mental are very similar.
I'm going to try. Does mental gymnastics go according with my acrobatics?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's roll.
If you want, you can say that you kind of like see a memory like floating overhead and you get the feeling that you could kind of like jump for it.
I don't think that was very necessary for me to roll a d20 that gets a natural 20 and plus 6.
Yep.
26.
Yeah, that definitely works. And so you immediately get the feeling that you know that you're searching, that the relevant memory here has to do with the gem of the plane of fire.
Okay. Awesome. Can I relay that information to
Yeah, you can just go ahead and say it out loud.
Hey, Gerald. We're looking for the stone, the plane for the plane of fire.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm never gonna get anything like that again. I shouldn't.
Gerald, what do you want to try?
So what are we trying?
Did like an acrobatics check to like reach out and grab a memory as it floated by.
Okay. Wait, acrobatics are not the same thing as athletics, correct?
Correct.
Okay. That's just a D20.
Yeah. Well, what are you attempting?
What am I attempting? Am I just jumping up?
He's trying to grab.
Well, what is it that you want to try to do? Like, I mean, you could probably make like an Arcana check to try to navigate the area.
It's the same thing as the memories as before.
Yep. Or yeah, except this is a bit more open since you kind of are in like another plane where the laws of physics operate slightly differently.
Okay.
So more physical if you want to.
I'm gonna do an insight check. See if I can like pinpoint exactly where.
Yeah, because we'll say that like like there's like a bunch of memories kind of like surrounding you, and you're trying to find the good one.
Okay, I got 12.
Plus.
That's with the skill proficient.
Okay, so with that, you feel like wherever this is, you're going to need to go. That it's somewhere in the same continent, but you're going to need to go south.
Okay.
In the same continent. Okay.
Yep. Because like, you guys are kind of like still on the same continent as Galay when you first left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
What else do you want to try? And remember, play to your strengths.
Can I try a sleight of hand? No.
Like, how do you do that in this kind of because you're kind of like in this sort of demi-plane that you're in, and you kind of have like these memories floating all around you.
Do they try moving away as I try grabbing them?
Yeah, they're moving pretty erratically.
Then sleight of hand to grab one.
Okay, I like it.
I roll a 14
Okay.
plus 4, 18.
Nice. Yeah, so you're able to snatch one, and you immediately know that you need to head for the Gnomish country.
Gnomish country south.
Yep.
Interesting.
So you're able to logically conclude that the Gnomish country is south of here. Deductive reasoning is fun.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna use athletics to run up to one of the memories and grab it.
Yeah. We'll say that like a memory that you get like a really good feeling of passes you by and you can run after it.
$19 plus 4, 23.
Okay. With a 23, you grab onto it and you suddenly see an image of a city floating in the sky.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, you guys, what else do you guys want to try to do?
I'm thinking about what about not a stealth check. I was gonna try doing the thing I did before, but
Well, you can only really do each skill once.
oh no, because I did sleight of hand.
Your connection to this place is starting to slip away, and you're going to be returning to the physical world soon.
Okay. Turn it. Performance? No. Persuasion? No. Deception? I don't know. How can I deceive? I was. Stealth, I guess I can try doing. Try looking at the memories.
Yeah.
And picking one out.
Yep. Sneak up to them carefully. Okay.
Let's roll. I roll a nice 17. Nice. Plus 4 is 21.
Okay. So with that, you're able to see the gnomes in this floating city and the great forges that they have there to build their equipment. And you get the feeling that the Firestone is kind of powering all of it, machinery.
Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't seen this yet, but
Yes. Yeah, like I'm imagining that you guys relay this information once you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you really feel like you're about to be back in the material world. Gerald, you can try one more thing.
okay. I guess I'll just try athletics. I'm not proficient in it, but
No.
I mean not athletics. Acrobatics.
Okay.
And I'll try jumping for one. I got 12.
Yeah, with a 12, you almost get one, but it slips out of your hands, and you land back in the prime material world, back at the Vault of Memory.
All right.
And Cleon says, well, that was very productive.
Yeah, it was very productive.
That is only the second time that I've attempted doing that in my life.
Wow.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on. Yeah, I know, dude. Hold on.
I guess we can wrap up here.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so you guys are now equipped with the information that you need to meet back up with Earthmover. and head off to
Awesome.
wherever you want to head off to next.
Okay, cool.
Host and Dungeon Master Drew, and I'm being joined by
Bitch.
and
Geralt.
bye.